Hey, my beautiful people. So this month is Hoodoo Heritage Month. And I want to let you know how important that it is that Black Americans understand that we are rooted in Hoodoo. Hoodoo is very special to Black Americans. This is a culture that was created by enslaved Black Americans to venerate their ancestors and to practice with plants and to use the roots for several important reasons. You have tree whisperers, plant whisperers, people who studied these plants and used them for beneficial reasons, for their good, for their protection, for fortune, an array of a lot of things, and also venerated their ancestors in doing so. With that being said, it is important to understand that all skin folk ain't kinfolk. And as Black Americans, Hoodoo should be very sacred to Black Americans for many reasons. I'm going to give you an example. So you see this picture of this Black man. His name is William Ansah Seseraku. He is African. He is the son of a man named John Coranty. He was the ruler of Animal Bay, which is a place in Ghana, about 70 miles west of its capital, which is Accra. Not only was he the ruler, he was a slave trader, and he was an African man. So he's a slave trader. So he worked with New England slave traders. He was basically a merchant who sold slaves to New England in exchange for their goods like rum. Let's cut to the chase. He sold his own people into slavery. Now he sent his son out to sea to go to the New England colonies. And by mistake, he was taken for a slave in Barbados. But John, he was able to take him from there and get him to London, where he went to school and he was considered royalty. So just to give you a little bit of a history lesson here, this kind of gives you the understanding how Hoodoo should be very sacred to Black Americans who are from American soil, foundational Black Americans, because you have people like this that are in the mix even right now that are not for you and that would sell you into slavery. Don't you dare teach them anything or give them any spells or tell them about our roots and what they do. Keep it for yourself. If you didn't learn anything else today, don't you be telling everybody out here about Hoodoo. All skin folk ain't kinfolk.